All you rappers looking like a lunch line. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew up right now. Go we two up right now.
That shit wild, but couldn't even motherfucking scope.
First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm two up right now. Two up right now. Yo, I'm two up, brown blew up. Copped that new rape on them haters. Grew up, brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Ooh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club, the booth up. If your dog fall in your ball hog, you get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew up right now. Cause we two up right now.
Boy, that was a motherfucking touchdown, boy, if I would've got it on.
First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm two up right now. Two up right now.
Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it
Good game, boy.
home game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night. Opposite of I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home game in the chokehold.
Hey Dave, why you can't watch the video, man, that you broadcast?
Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Man, come on, Dave, let's get it, nigga.
What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, chillax, chillax.
That man just jumped in a rank game, man.
Chillax, chillax, chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home game in the chokehold.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City at a Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Heinz Field. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster is complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big 30-yard play on third.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does
going
well.
on, Sway?
And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result.
Yeah,
big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
You're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times they're just going after the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take
trying
over
to make
a game.
a name for himself.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you
I've been playing some killers, man. I can tell they
because if you crowd
who I've been playing, they know what they're doing, man.
It's nothing but room to run.
On second down, Roethlisberger. This is called.
Hey, was it good or bad?
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads.
Oh, yeah, man. I've been trying to reach out to bro, man. I've been I ain't forgot about it, boy. You feel me?
Roethlisberger now to throw on.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't been able.
But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes
Nah,
down.
they were level. Man, don't tell me bro been got bad, man. But level something. I was going.
And it'll be fourth down.
I take state, man. Man, them boys don't pop up.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, man. Tell you something, bro. You're true enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could have been on paid, bro, man. But see, hey, man, that shit don't be on my mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to double up on you.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Blue 30. Focus.
Yeah. Like, what level song, bro? When I get out tomorrow, I'm gonna double up. Man.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
State Farm name don't even pop up on my friend.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at about the 32.
I no boy been gambling like that.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Oh, man, one thing about me, man, bro, I'm going to remain the same. Bro,
and he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football.
Who you playing on?
They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
What you got going on those way, bro? But yo, I'm gonna do a little gambling tomorrow though with Lewis, huh?
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely no.
I don't got a whole lot better than Sway. Oh yeah, man. You feel we just wasting your time. You need to go play your game.
Here's Miller. Miller with 1st down and more. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 23 yards on the
what you say your name was again, bro?
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
See, bro, I'm saying? I had State Farm number, but I broke the phone, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a number.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he will lose yardage back
I got a new phone, so I got to download the app on my phone.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those
shooting his number, man. I know the boy been running my name through the mud.
They put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
10 funky ass dog.
Watson now to throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Well, y'all niggas don't. Y'all niggas switched y'all names up and shit.
On 3rd down, Miller. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
What the name is? The Sherry? What the
by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere
the Sway 14.
Now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and it's now 3-0 Texans. So still no touchdowns in the 1st half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Damn, boy,
The
nigga ain't even a
Steelers
friend no more.
first
You
and
nigga
10
gonna unfriend
at their
me and
own
everything.
25-yard line.
Set. 180. 4 down.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell.
Yeah.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Yeah, nigga. That nigga don't unfriend my ass.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Heinz Field after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, really in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. While we have a 7-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but you know the Patriots.
Nobody believes in them.
Yeah, right. They're playing that
right?
underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, "Were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation?" He said, "No comment," because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need some. This is caught at the 20, and he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime, and even 50 yards. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump-off. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. Second half begins with a run from Miller. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Again, it's Miller. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll run. It's Miller. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Lamar Miller stops short of the sticks. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
4 down.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 52 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Richmond.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game.